Welcome to Solitude Travel Channel. Today I will take you to a lonely but mysterious, interesting and equally sweet island that is Tunø in Denmark. Tunø is the perfect island if you are looking for a quiet escape, where you can unwind, and spend loads of time in the nature with fresh sea air. Tunø is a Danish island in the Kattegat. The island covers an area of 3.52 square kilometers and has total of 66 inhabitants as of November 2022. It comes under the administration of Otter Municipality. Tunø by is the only village on the island. The fun and interesting part about Tunø is that it is a car-free island, where nature has been very well preserved. Once you reach Tunø, you can decide to take a guided tour by one of the local guides or explore the island by yourself. One of the few things that should be on your bucket list. The first, try and visit the Tuno Kirk Church Tower, which is also a lighthouse, and the only one that exists in Denmark. The church on the small island of Tunø was probably erected in the 14th century. You can get a magnificent view from the tower, of the entire island, and the nearby surroundings. The church on Tunø has the unusual, if not unique, distinction of having functioned as both a church and a lighthouse. And in the old days the minister was indeed both lighthouse keeper and minister of the church. It is possible to visit the church in the period June 1st to August 30th from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. The lighthouse is open from June 27th to August 6th from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. The lighthouse is closed on Sundays. Large groups can call the lighthouse keeper in advance and book an appointment to see the view from the tower. The history of the construction of the church stretches back a long time. It was originally built the Romanesque style, but has undergone many conversions and today stands as a Gothic church with ogival-filling walls and corbie gables. In 1820, the height of the tower was increased to 31 meters above sea level. On your walk through the town you will notice several milk tables on the side of the road. The tables are a relic from the time when farm owners supplied fresh milk in cans. Here the milk cans were picked up in a horse-drawn carriage and taken to the island's old dairy. The tables are frequently used for a rest by passers-by on a hike. If you really want to feel the very special atmosphere on your own body, then a stay at Hotel Marriott Tunø is recommended. The beautiful light rooms, the silence and the proximity to the beach, harbor and the island's experiences are the perfect combination that ensures that you completely relax. Marriott Tunø is a lovely place that serves not only delicious food but also has live music and a magnificent panoramic view overlooking the seafront. Or you can go to Tuno Kirk, or also known as the Smokehouse, is famous for its smoked dishes. At the Tuno Kirk, you can mainly order smoked seafood and fish, but can also try other Danish specialties such as pork. I would recommend ordering some smoked salmon or mackerel, both are part of the traditional Danish cuisine, with a glass of white wine. In the nearby area there will be the bird tower on the mountain. Tunø's highest point offers a fantastic view of the town, countryside and wildlife. I must mention that due to the preserved nature, Tunø is very abundant in its agriculture and in cultivating all sorts of vegetables. Speaking of local food and fresh produce, in case you need to grab a bite, then stop over either at Marriott Tunø or the Tuno Kirk. If you want to buy fresh Tunø vegetables to take home, there has been an outdoor market garden on the island since the 1990s. During the summer, the island's vegetable stalls offer new potatoes, crisp green asparagus, fresh carrots, peas, onions and much more. Whether it is due to the many hours of sunshine, the mild island climate or the high salt content in the seawater, we do not know for sure, but vegetables from Tunø just taste better. Remember cash, if you can't pay with mobile pay. You can visit Tunø's countryside. The beautiful and distinctive countryside on Tunø is something very special, and therefore, 90% of the island has been protected since 1965. Previously, the island was covered by oak forest, but today consists of a varied nature with everything from wildflowers, wild honeysuckle and various types of trees such as fig and mulberry. Or you can visit Frilandsblomsters, pick your own flower fields, where you can pick a colorful bouquet. There are a multitude of different types of flowers in the field, and you choose which flowers you want. From the west side of the island you have a view of a dozen 63-meter high wind turbines that make up Tunø Knob, the world's oldest offshore wind farm. As they sit on the horizon, the turbines mark a great milestone for Danish wind energy when they were built by the wind turbine giant Vestas in 1995. Last interesting thing. During the summer half year you can attend a series of events on Tunø free of charge. You can hear live music, listen to talks or visit workshops and art. There is a very special atmosphere on the island without cars, Tunø in the Kattegat Ocean. Tranquility, idle, and local charm makes Tunø one of the loveliest islands in Denmark. Enjoy the peace and quiet at one of the eateries, visit the gallery or go for a walk in the little village. Hope the information I mentioned about Tunø, Denmark, will help you in preparing your luggage to the island. Thanks for watching.